Route 32 to base.
Go ahead, Route 32.
I'm on the corner of New Airport Road and Sullivan Drive, and I've been in a school bus accident, and I've been hit in the rear.
Okay, 32, I copy an accident at Sullivan at New Airport.
Anytime a bus driver operates a school bus, there is a possibility that an accident can take place. What happens if you are involved in an accident while operating your bus? What are the procedures that drivers must adhere to following a collision, mechanical failure, or any other type of emergency? What can a driver do if their bus becomes a hazard to other motorists? And what steps can be taken when reporting this information and talking with law enforcement? These questions and many more are going to be answered in this video on post-accident procedures for school bus drivers. We will cover the importance of obtaining critical information, placement of triangle reflectors when the bus becomes a hazard to motorists, and much more. The video will be divided into these 3 sections. As you can see, there is going to be a lot of information to cover. Keep in mind, the procedures we will cover in this video do not replace state laws and/or district policies. Be sure that you know and understand the policies set forth by your district or organization. School buses may be one of the safest means of transportation. However, don't forget the responsibility for the safety of the school bus and students belongs to the driver. And remember this, once an accident occurs with a school bus, there are definite procedures that must be followed. The driver must evaluate, and if needed, provide care to any injured students. This includes reassuring the students that the driver is in control of the situation. The driver must also know how to secure the scene and call for help. A responsible professional driver knows exactly what procedures to follow in case an emergency situation takes place. It's important to understand that no 2 accidents are the same. You may hear about major bus crashes on the evening news. However, there are minor accidents that take place every single school day, and school bus drivers need to know the correct procedures to implement following any type of accidents regardless of their severity. Remember, the driver must learn to evaluate each accident separately. This is important because the procedures may vary depending on the severity of the accident. In other words, each accident may require a different set of priorities. The driver and school district should plan for many different types of emergency situations. Having such plans in place is essential to maintaining the safety of the students. There are many types of emergency situations: accidents, a disabled driver, breakdowns. Inclement weather and violent acts are also considered emergency situations. Training procedures for these events must be set in place and understood by the school bus driver. Preparedness is one major component that should never be overlooked. If you are ever involved in an accident, you will have to supply documentation and information to the appropriate parties. These documents may include a collision report card, a statement card, and an information exchange. We will get back to this later in the video.